Hello everyone, I am back again. So I just earlier made, let's see, I made the button tag and I said I would show it because somehow I managed to delete the last segment of the video where I showed the finished product. So I'm sure it's user error on being new to iMovie. So I tried to speed up all the boring parts, but I'm happy with how it came out. I have a nice brass button at the top and I added some gold and I got everything glued down and let's see. So how close can I get? There is the top of the tag. And there are the homemade faux buttons. And there it is. Yeah, I'm happy with how it came out. So that was that one. And it took me so long to play with iMovie, partially because I'm just new to it and I don't know what I'm doing. And my goal today was to actually get through a lot more of these than I seem to be getting through. So I'm going to combine the napkin image tag. Oh no, I'm skipping that one and then I'm coming back to that. I'm combining the safety pin postage stamp and the snowman paper doily. I'm going to combine those into one, and then I'm going to go back and make the napkin image tag. So these are going to be a tuck, and I'm going to use a napkin image tag to go into that. And after it to catch up. So this is my idea. So I used, this is mixed media paper that I colored and painted the other day, and there is a video in my list of videos that shows what I did with that. And then I used a postage stamp die cut to cut out a super big postage stamp. So this is going to be the base of my tuck. So here's my thought. I want to use these doilies for the snow. So I just want to use the edge of these doilies to look like some layers of mounds of drifting snow, you know, kind of like in a layer there. And then like that. And then I want to use, I think I'm going to open up a new package. I want to use one of these to make my snow woman. So I think I'm going to make her over here on this side. So I'm just going to, I've got a white charcoal pencil that I'm just going to outline just to get the vaguest sense. It's not showing up at all of where I need to be. All right, so my little snow woman is gonna have to go kind of there. Okay, so I'm gonna use my embossing powders. So I need my handy dandy extra piece of paper, which I put someplace useful. Haha. Here we go. All right, I'm just gonna do it on here for now. Pretty sparkly paper. So I'm going to draw this is Ranger Distress Embossing Pen. So I'm going to draw my snow woman in like so. And I want to have blowing snow. Let's see how that works. pretty good. Okay. I'm gonna do one more right here. Like that. And maybe so her snow hair is blowing. I'm gonna give her a little more definition in her neck area there. Okay. And then let's put this back into the vial, the little tub here. Get that out of the way. Cover that up. And I'm getting sparkles all over myself again. Like I say, I really should not be allowed to do this, but here I am. Okay. I just don't want it melting to my mat. Okay. And then I need this and my heat gun. Cover yours. Just giving a sec to heat up. All right, and then this, I was just thinking this should probably have a little sparkle to it too, because I want it to be layered like that, and she's so sparkly, it seems like the snow that she's made from should also be sparkly. So I could either heat emboss, but I think I'm going to try using my iridescent medium, and do I want to tint it with a little blue? Maybe afterwards. So let me get a paintbrush, a nice soft paintbrush. Oh, I have some new ones. They're not quite the right size. All right, we'll use this. I want to water it down a little bit. Where's my spray bottle? There we go. Okay, so now I'm going to get this piece of paper back in, and I'm going to just give this a little bit of iridescence. And maybe I do want a little bit of blue. So I'm actually going to pull out my watercolors. Put this away. And I don't want to get iridescent medium onto my watercolor palette, so I'm going to use a different brush here. Just use my reach. Get some water. And I'm going to just put some blue in this well right here. Let me give these a little bit of a spray. My blues, my white. Is that in frame? Yes, excellent. Maybe a little bit of this. And I think I just want to do the edges. I need some more water. I need another tweezers. I wanted to do it so it's a little bit like a little bit like distressing it. There, that's better. Maybe a little bit on here. I just want ever so slightest amount of blue just to give, you know, that cold, windy, snowy feel. And then when the sun sets and everything turns slightly blue, that's what I wanted. Let's see how that, don't want it sticking to the paper either. Okay, that's okay. All right. All right, stick those away. That's all I needed from that. Really, just ever so slightest bit. I wonder if I could splatter. Let's see. Let's do a little bit of, move these out of the way real quick. Briefly, just to dry a little. I'll move this back in. Move this back in, and I want to do a little bit of my Picket Fences Distress Stain Spray Stain. So apparently this does come in the pads. Thank you for letting me know. I haven't gone out and got it. Excuse me. I'm just gonna get a little, I don't want a fine. I want more of a blop. There. That's more of what I wanted here, was more of a gloppy, spattery. Not so much a mist, but more of a look like blowing snow. Okay, this one is just a little bit too much of a blob. I'm gonna soak that up a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to let this dry and then put it together, and I will be back to let you see. Hello, I'm back. So here's what I have. I've got my snow woman with her hair blowing, her snow hair blowing. I've given her some blingy eyes, and I like the little threads look like eyelashes. And I've given her some little tiny half pearl buttons. And here are this is my snow doilies, snow blowing doilies. And I added a Merry Christmas stamp, and then I just need a hole so I can add a, whatchamacallit, a pin. And I have these. And I think I'm going to go with a silver tiny eyelet. And then that can just go in the corner. Oh, I have to change, because I've been using the big one, so I need to change to the little one and the little one, which is the little one. I guess that's the little one. Ah, come on, you. Pop in there. Okay, so I'm just going to give that a squish. Yeah, that one didn't work out bug right, but that's okay. I can just give it an additional little squish with some pliers, and voila, works just fine. Okay, so I have a bulb safety pin, and I'm going to stick that through here, right? Like that. No, yeah. See, I want to put something on that. So I have some little bells, and I was thinking I would stick a little bell on there. Oops. Why is that not closing? Close. There we go. And then, stay. And then I also wanted to do a, another snowflake charm. Although that's pretty cute as it is. So I'm going to leave it like that. So that closes like that. And then this, let's see, how am I going to do this? Do I want it like this? Yeah, I think I'm going to need to have it like that. I'm going to glue onto a page. So I have my safety pin, postage stamp, Snow Woman paper doily, tuck spot, all in one. So let me just clear this stuff off for a second, and I'll bring the journal back in, and I can show you what I'm thinking about doing here. Okay, so that's garbage. Here is my book. So this one tucks behind there, and then this I was thinking would tuck right here, and that way the jingle bell can actually jingle outside the page. So let me just glue that down. And I'm going to glue it on just two sides so that it's a tuck. Just like that. Maybe it'll bring it in just ever so slightly. There we go. So that is my little sticky. Everything is sticky. My twofer. So then when I do my napkin image tag, I'm going to coordinate it so it kind of goes with this page, and that will be my tag to stick in this tuck. And that will get me even closer to being where I need to be. And I did save a tea bag for the next thing. Staple tuck spot. Maybe I'll combine the next two and I'll do a tea envelope staple tuck spot. For the next page. I think I might. All right, guys. Hope you have a great rest of your day. And stay safe. Bye-bye.